I am really late to the airport. I made it. Just barely, but I made it. Bags on too. Made it on the airplane to Cuba. Look at this thing. It's completely empty. We got into Cuba. I don't know if they were too excited about all the camera gear. They had a lot of questions. 4 or 5 airport personnel questions about the camera gear and what we were doing in Cuba. One guy went through the bags having me explain what each item was, and in the end, they let us go. What an adventure day one was. Barely made my plane in Los Angeles, headed to Orlando. My luggage made it, I made it, so that was a success. Got to Orlando on time. Before heading down to Fort Lauderdale, we met my brother for breakfast. We got into Varadero last night and walked around a little bit, had dinner, and now it's day 2. Today we're going to explore Varadero. We're going to take one of the double-decker sightseeing buses, just waiting on it to arrive. Just got off the bus and headed to see the giant cactus. So
my name is Leyanis. I lived in Matanzas City. We studied everything that have relation with the environmental in Varadero. So let me introduce the oldest cactus tree in Cuba in this moment. It's more than 500 years old, so before Christopher Columbus arrived to Cuba. The name of the cactus is wild avocado because the fruit looks like an avocado. It's a cactus because it has spines, special on the trunk of the tree. You can see them, and we have on the branches too. And it's a tree because it has wood, so like another trees we can count the annual rings and we can know the age for comparative methods. And look on the ground, or you can learn about how hard are the conditions to survive here. So we can see tree just on the rock, and the rock it's limestone. That means that it's a natural filter, so when it's raining here the water escapes fast and it's very dry area all the time. Survive strong hurricane, strong rain, strong wind, and of course survive stupid people did that on the trunk, so you can see the graffitis. And for luck for us, today the cactus is healthy, still is growing and have flower, fruit, everything in time, and we wait for 500 years more, so it's still is okay.
Just got done seeing the patriarch cactus. This thing is old. It's been here since Christopher Columbus got here. It's 500 plus years old. It's 11 o'clock at night. Just finished dinner. The only place that's open was this place. As you can see, open 24 hours. They say they have hamburgers. Second time we've been here today, they did not have hamburgers. Buenos dias, day 3 in Cuba. Today's agenda is to head to Havana on the Via Azul bus. This is our casa particular that we stayed in last night.
Bueno, estamos muy contentos porque ustedes están aquí en Cuba y bueno, que disfruten al máximo y que Dios los acompañe siempre.
So the plan was to head to Havana today on the bus, the Via Azul, but we just found out maybe from our family that we're staying with that the bus is full, so we're headed down to the bus station now to find out.